Hola me bishes, 'tis I, Cloyce, aka Manny Bish, over on Instagram, and today we are doing a colorful, color cleanser Manny. I don't know. Anyways, I'm using Marshmallow Fluff from Manny Boss, and this is just a white dip powder, and I am using their dip liquids. Of course, they're my favorite. I still have not switched anything up. I probably should get stuff to review and try out, but I'm just the creature of habit with the liquids. They just work so good. I'm afraid to try anything else. So, anyhow, we are doing a full layer, well, 2 full layers of Marshmallow Fluff on all of my nails. And so that's going to be like our base palette cleansing situation is the white, just classic, pretty, fresh Manny. And we're going to do 2 layers of this. So we're skipping, this is really repetitive because I show y'all my dip application all the time. It's the same as always. So we're just, speedily going through this process so I can show y'all how I did the nail art, which I was really excited about, and I love it. I'm still wearing the Manny, honestly. I'm still wearing the Manny currently, and it's been about a week since I've done it, and I am wearing pill base, so I'm surprised that it hasn't popped off, but I'm also really grateful. I need to take it off though and do other things. But anywho, we are going to finish this. Did I? No, I didn't. I did not clear cap this Manny. So, wait, yes I did. That's what I'm doing here. Wow, I forget what I'm doing quite a lot. Okay, so I did clear cap this Manny. So you're seeing that right here. And now we're going to scrubby brush everything off. We are going to activate, harden up all of our stuff that we got going on. And I'm going to file and buff very quickly off camera and come back and show y'all the nail art. So that is where the excitement and fun begins. I hope everybody had a good Easter weekend. Ours was we did nothing, essentially, but whatever. It was still a good weekend. So I've got these gel paints. I've been using them since I got them for all of my nail art, essentially. And so I have almost all of them, besides the purple and pink that I had to open. So I just went off camera and opened those, and I have them lined up in the order that I'm going to use them. So we're going to be doing 2 colors per nail, and I'm going to be going in the rainbow color situation. I have some dotting tools, different sizes, and I am going to start dotting random blobs around. So I'm trying to go for a cow print situation, and I'm not doing the entire nail. I am only doing the cuticle area down the side wall of my nail to one side. So down the left side of my nail. I'm going with the direction of all of my other fingers, if that makes sense, starting with my thumb. So starting with orange at the cuticle and then doing yellow down the side wall, and then putting those, kind of mingling them in the middle, where I'll just put a random orange dot situation closer to the yellow or in with the yellow, and then put a little bit of yellow in with the orange. Just 1 or 2 dots just to get that overlapping blend kind of going, so that it's kind of like an ombre, but not an ombre, if that makes sense. We're just trying to get it to blend together, get that color changing effect more seamless, where it's not just a harsh, drastic, orange to yellow. There's just a little bit of a more effortless blend there. And then going on to the next finger, we are going to do yellow to green. So yellow will now be the cuticle color, and green will become the sidewall color. And so we are, again, it's 2 colors per nail that I'm doing. And so the color that's on the sidewall of my last finger will now become the cuticle color on the next nail. And then we'll go on to the next color for the sidewall. And then that sidewall will become the cuticle for the next nail. So on and so forth. So green is now going to become the cuticle color for my middle finger. And blue will become the sidewall color. And again, I'm adding like a couple of just random dots of those colors, like intermingling with the other color. So I have a blue dot intermingling with the greens, and then a green smudge intermingling with the blues, just to get that blend a little bit better. And I am flash curing these in between. Once I have each nail done, I am flash curing for 15 seconds just so they don't go anywhere and I don't accidentally smudge it or anything doing the rest of the nails. So now on my ring finger, blue is my cuticle color and purple is my sidewall color. And again, I'm trying to make them like cow print kind of situation. So I'm really just doing random blobs. Like, we're not doing polka dots. I don't want them to be perfect. Yes, I have added a little polka dots in there just to like fill in any gaps. But for the most part, I'm going for blobs, globs, blobs, whatever you want to call them. I'm putting down the initial color, spreading it around, you know, dragging the color, making it uneven and kind of sporadic in the most that I can with the slight surface area that I'm using. And so now on my pinky, purple has become the cuticle color and pink is now the sidewall color. I didn't have any rhyme or reason for doing this necessarily. After I did my cow print with the nail polish in my last video, I knew I wanted to do cow print on an actual like mani with dip powder and using gel paint. And I knew that I wanted it to be more of like an accent around the cuticle sidewall area. And then all of a sudden I was like, you know, I have all of these colors. Let's just make it very colorful. And so for me, this is still a like, it might not be for some of you guys, a palette cleanser mani. But for me, the white just still was enough of a white and just a plain wash of color that for me, I still feel like it's a palette cleanser and just like a fresh mani, but still has a little bit of oomph to it with the colors. So I put this in for a full 60 seconds, and now I am actually going to top this with my dip top coat. I am not using gel top coat for this. I do this a lot where I will do gel art and I will still top with my dip top coat. I like it. I love this dip top coat. And for me, I have not had any issues with like putting it over gel. It works just fine. And so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted the extra shine and like toughness. That's me clicking my nail together. If you can hear it, I don't know. But anyways, I love this dip top coat. So that's what I'm using. So I activated. I did not have any color running. That is another reason why I really like these gel paints, because they are thicker. They're more pigmented, so you don't have to add as many layers. Sometimes with gel polish, the liner polishes, when you're doing art, sometimes it can still be kind of sheer and you feel like you have to add another layer and build it up to get that like color payoff that you want. These gel paints are thick, so they don't run all over the place. They are pigmented, so you don't have to layer up too much. Just one layer is enough. And after curing, I have not had any, like, where I feel like I need to wipe it off after curing it with alcohol to make sure it doesn't bleed. I have not had that. So, anywho, I activated it, did not have any bleeding on top of the gel too. And then going in with my 2 layers of dip top coat, of course. And yeah, this is just my wild, fun palette cleanser in my world. Yeah, so this is my menu, guys. I hope you like this video. I really, really hope that you consider subscribing if you are not already. Ring the bell. It helps your girl out a lot. Please like this video, comment, and yeah. this is what we did with these colorful cow print situation. I love it. I will catch you on the next one. Bye, bitches!